So Jake gets killed.
Yeah.
Tension is sort of looming with Death Row and Bad Boy. Tupac drops Hit 'Em Up, where he talks about having sex with Biggie's wife, and he's talking shit about Puffy, and things are escalating and escalating and escalating.
Yeah.
And then the story goes, allegedly, according to Keefe D and Greg Kading, was that there was a meeting at a Greenblatt's Deli where Puffy allegedly offers $1 million to get rid of Puffy, to get rid of
Tupac.
Yeah, so Puffy offers $1 million to get rid of Suge and Tupac.
Yeah.
When speaking to Greg Kading about it, he said, I'm not sure if it was like a hit. It might have been just a fear thing, like, I'm scared of these guys. I'll give you $1 million to get rid of them, kind of situation. But
either way, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, and the Southside guys took that seriously.
Yeah.
Okay. So the situation happens in Vegas. They pull up to the car, and Keefe D, we talk about this whole situation. Shots get fired. Suge gets grazed in the head, and Tupac dies. And then, according to Keefe D, Puffy calls him and said, "Was that us?" What happened in terms of Keefe, Orlando, and Diddy at this point?
So immediately in the aftermath, Diddy hears about the shooting, finds out that there's, Tupac's been shot and is in the hospital in Las Vegas. And according to Keefe D, he gets a phone call. He's actually with Zip, the intermediary, and they're back in LA, and Zip takes a phone call, and it's Puffy on the other end of the line, hands the phone to Keefe D, and Puffy asks him, "Man, was that us? Was it, what just happened out there?"
That's something new.
Yeah.
That's something new. I don't know. I don't know why he would even put that in his book, speak on it. That right there. That'll wake up old dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even conversate on it because we need to start thinking about what we say. Why would he say that?
Well, he kind of felt that dealing with Puffy kind of ruined his life.
Yeah, because he promised y'all something and he didn't give you what he said.
Right. And then the story actually goes, I did some digging on my end based on people around the situation. The story was, because there's a guy named Zip.
Yeah.
Von Zip, who
intercepted the money and kept it.
This was kind of a New York gangster pimp, whatever. Yeah. Who kind of, who according to Keefe D was the one that provided the guns for that night.
Yeah.
And allegedly, Puffy paid the money to Zip, and Zip kept the money.
$2 million?
$1 million, I think.
Half a million,
something. Yeah. A lot of money.
Either way, shouldn't somebody go get after that dude for taking $500,000, $1 million? That's out of my pocket.
Yeah.
But Puffy ain't gonna give a fuck because I paid.
Yeah. And Zip is dead now. He actually died of cancer.
Okay.
Some years later. So I'm speaking about people who are no longer here. So
yeah.
And then once Keefe D got back to Compton, his drug connect, which I guess was one of Pablo Escobar's guys, met up with him and said that y'all are tripping. Y'all just messed up a multi-million-dollar a month operation over this bullshit. I'm out. He flew his ass back to Colombia, never to be seen from again. So his his whole business fell apart around that.
Dealing with Puffy.
And he felt like Puffy was sort of the common denominator in this whole thing.
I mean, if Puffy called him right now today, he gonna pick up and maybe talk to him if there's money involved. So I mean, man, shit happens when you involved in a lot of illegal shit, and you plotting to kill people, you plotting to do this. I mean, shit, what's supposed to go right?